Sandra stepped onto the University of Lagos campus, eager to start her journey. She was bright, beautiful, and determined, but little did she know, her dreams would soon turn into nightmares. At first, Sandra was focused on her studies, making new friends and joining clubs. However, she soon found herself swept in the excitement of campus life. Parties, social events, and late-night hangouts became her priority. Sandra's grades began to slip, and warnings from her lecturers fell on deaf ears. She was too busy having fun to worry about her future. Her parents, who had high hopes for her, grew concerned. One fateful night, Sandra attended a reckless party, ignoring her parents' advice. She woke up the next morning in a stranger's bed with no memory of what happened. The stranger, a charming senior named Mike, revealed they had a wild night. Sandra was horrified. She realized she had gone too far, but it was too late. The university authorities had received complaints about Sandra's antics, and she was summoned to the dean's office. Her parents were called, and she was suspended for a semester. Mike, the senior, tried to contact Sandra, claiming he loved her, but Sandra knew better. She had fallen prey to his charms, and now her future was at risk. As Sandra reflected on her mistakes, tears streamed down her face. She had lost herself in the chaos of campus life. Months passed, and Sandra struggled to regain her footing. She realized that true happiness came from within, not from external validation. After a year of reflection, Sandra reapplied to the University of Lagos, determined to redeem herself. She was granted a second chance and vowed to make the most of it. Eager to fit in, Sandra joined the prestigious sorority, Alpha Phi Beta. The sisters seemed friendly and supportive, but Sandra soon discovered their darker side. The sorority's leader, Norma, revealed Sandra's past mistakes to the group, using them to manipulate and control her. Sandra was forced to participate in illicit activities, including stealing and blackmail. Norma introduced Sandra to her boyfriend, Victor, a notorious cult leader on campus. Victor's charm and influence drew Sandra in, and she became entangled in his web of crime. Sandra's grades suffered as she became more involved with Victor's gang. They used her as a pawn in their operations, exploiting her vulnerability. One night, Sandra was forced to participate in a heist, stealing valuable equipment from the university's lab. But things went wrong, and security caught her. Sandra's second chance at the university slipped away as she faced expulsion and criminal charges. Expulsion and criminal charges were just the beginning. Sandra's world crumbled, but her determination for revenge burned brighter. She spent 2 years in prison, plotting her comeback. Upon release, Sandra transformed herself, honing her skills and building a network of allies. Her first target was Norma, the sorority leader who manipulated her. Sandra infiltrated Norma's business, gathering evidence of embezzlement and blackmail. With the proof, Sandra anonymously exposed Norma's crimes to the authorities. Norma's empire crumbled, and she faced financial ruin. Her next target was Victor, the cult leader. Sandra gathered intel on Victor's operations, collaborating with undercover agents. They busted Victor's gang, and he was sentenced to life in prison. But Sandra's revenge wasn't just about justice, it was personal. She confronted Victor in prison, revealing her true identity. "You destroyed my life," Sandra said, her voice cold and calculated. "Now, you will rot here." Sandra's final target was Mike, the senior, who seduced and betrayed her. Mike had risen a prominence in politics, but Sandra's research uncovered his dark past. She leaked the information to the press, tarnishing his reputation. Mike's career imploded, and he fled the country. Sandra's revenge was complete. Years went by, and Sandra's story became a distant memory. But one thing remains certain: Sandra's story will forever be etched in the minds of those who knew her. A reminder that success is fragile and failure is always just one misstep away. Do well to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching.